hear you.
I want to thank God for giving us the opportunity to come to this particular moment. It's been a long journey, but a very progressive one. So far, so good. We have made progress as a school. The kids have developed, the kids have improved from the nursery to the primary that we are in. Some of the challenges we had in terms of communication, they have what we see physically.
When you talk about the communication challenges, then we now have a cut. I didn't hear that. Can you repeat that, please? The challenges of communication. From the communication challenge.
So we have improved in that area. Somebody is calling him, that's why it's interrupting the network.
Yeah.
We've improved in that area, and we thank God we can see the progress. At the same time, we have also improved in our dress codes. The kids, how they dress, how they come to school, and that has greatly improved with the cooperation of the parents. We have marked that as a progress report too. In terms of early coming to school also, the kids have improved. We talked about that to parents, and we related during the PTA, and they understood our points, and we have made progress. For the results now, for this exam, the exam has been done. It was successful, and the records are on ground. Based on what we have on ground, there is significant improvement compared to last time. All the class, they did well. So what we have now is we want to start entering of the result digitally, but you said you will help us do that one because we are still test running the system to see how we can connect. But since that will be done by you, we can as well just take a picture of all the spreadsheet and then send it to you, while we'll engage ourselves in the hard copy. We hope to be able to do this thing and finalize it between now.
Not a screenshot. We can scan it. We have a scanner there. We have a scanner in the school. We can scan it and send it to the computer, and then forward it to me as a digital copy, so that we can keep that also as records. Because when you screenshot it and send to me, I might lost my phone. So it should be sent through via email. So every teacher is going to use or his own official email to forward the scanned copy of his class results. Now we are going to look at the results altogether. Okay, we look at all results altogether and figure out the improvement we are talking about, because we need to compare last time reports and this time report. So we need to do that analysis and make a comparison, so that we'll be able to bring out our report, a final report, like report on the progress made. I didn't cut you. I didn't interrupt you, but I'm just trying to make a point here. Yeah. I have one more point to make later on, inshallah, when you finish. Yes, go ahead, Stanley. Thank you so much.
It's okay, sir. That's it for the exam. We have actually recorded all we need to record, and we're trying to see what next step to take.
Okay.
For the physical result sheet that we have to start now, since you've said it, we have to go back to look at the copy and see how we can start doing a physical entry, so that the kids can have something to take home with. while we keep a record of the digital in the server or in the system. Whenever they ask for it, they can log in using their details, and they will see a copy of their results there. This is all we have now for the results in terms of the exam.
Very good.
Yes,
okay, that's it. The head of nursery, please give us a briefing on the nursery section. Yeah, I can hear you, but the mic, it's better.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sister. How are you?
Fine, sir. So far, so good for the nursery section. The exam was done successfully, sir.
All right.
And the improvement, it was, there's much more improvement, unless for some of the peoples that we have challenges with, which we discussed with the director, and they know those kids, especially from my class. So I don't know, maybe in that aspect of it, will be those kids will be advised to repeat if those parents permit.
Okay.
So, but there's a lot of improvement.
It's not about those parents permit. It's not about those parents. It's not about permission.
So we are just talking, we know the kind of parents we have in Nigeria.
No. We are not talking about the kind of parents. Everything, the reason why I said we should have this meeting, we are going to have another meeting actually. When you send me the result, we're going to compare second term. I will also like the first term, second term, because we didn't enter the first term in the system. So I would like to have the result for the first term and the second term and the third term. Okay, first term, second term, and the third term. All right. And then one other area that we should take note of is we need to identify areas, gray areas where these kids perform miserably. Okay, didn't do well. So this is part of the analysis that we have to all do together. First, you will send it to me, and I'm going to look at the results. I'm going to run it. I'm going to do the data analysis of all the results of the kids from play group up to grade 3. So each class, we're going to have a spatial report for each class and the level of their performance and where they found difficulties and areas where we believe they can improve, or if possible, if they are going to repeat the entire class. Then we look at how many percent of backwardness are they with regards to the system and the curriculum. So if that is going to affect their promotion, we'll be able to determine it's going to affect their promotion. And each parent will now have a clear report, a specific report for his kid and child, and where he comes short, where he did well. So it's going to be more of like positive reports that aim at improving the kids, that we aim to improve them. We want them to improve. There are certain kids that you cannot keep in, let's say, nursery 2, for example. You can't keep them in nursery 2, but they are not the standard that can go to our grade 1. Okay, they are not the standard that can go to our grade 1, because we want the student coming up from grade 2, masalan, from grade 2, going KG2, going to grade 1, to have a certain level of standard that they will just pick up with the Cambridge system, with the Cambridge curriculum. So if they are unable to do that, we have no other option. If the report, proves otherwise, we have no other option than to ask their parent to please take them to primary 1 in any of the local curriculum. So this is something that I want to pass very clear. It's a clear message. It's not everyone that will just go to the next class. We are not the same with other private schools. To be clear with to you, we have a different mission and vision for the school. So it's not the same with other private schools. So if the child can continue in the next class, we will inform parent that the child can continue in the next class. If the child cannot continue in the next class, we will advise parent to take their kids to another class. Okay, to another class. For primary, yes, repeating is an option. For primary, it's an option. But for nursery, it is not an option, really. Repeating is not an option. It is either he takes the child to another class, to another school, to see that if the child can improve there in the other school, which is like the local curriculum may sound good. Because when they come to the Cambridge curriculum, it's a bit more advanced and they may be lagging behind, actually. They will continue like that and be lagging behind. So according to the report, we can't decide now until we see the report. Until we see the report. So the area where they are found, wanting, and then we do the analysis, we test run the analysis, and then I'll share the analysis with you in the next meeting, which hopefully is going to be tomorrow or next tomorrow, before we distribute the results to the kids.
Okay. Actually, in our KG2, we have very excellent students, pupils there. The learners are very excellent. Then the pre-KG, the lapses in KG1, we have two kids that have lapses there. Then in pre-KG, all the children did well this exam compared to last time.
Okay.
So that's important. In terms of communication also, the communication has really developed. At least it's an improvement and a plus to the school in general.
Mashallah.
So that's it.
That's great. Good to hear that. So please don't forget all the classes, what you need to do. Believe me speaking, I'm here to make your work much more easier, and you're going to learn a lot of things from this. Each class will send their complete results, okay, complete result sheet. They will scan it properly, not just to take a picture, just scan it properly so that everything is going to come out. Scan it properly. If possible, enter all the results using Excel or using whatever, so that all the marks will be entered not with hand. If possible, then you print it out. So if you can't do that, I suggest you go out and then to any center, any center there to do it, okay, to enter the grades in an Excel, and then later print it out properly so that we'll have a copy of the results. If we can't do that from there, but if we can, then that is also fine. But a clear handwriting also will help. If the handwriting is very clear, not mistakes and canceling and to see the results looking somehow awful. It has to be very clear. Then I can help you do that as well from here. I will see what I can do. But every figure should come out clearly and the handwriting should be very clear. So I think that's an option as well. Send all the grades, but scan them. When you fill them in, scan them properly and send to me. So I'm going to go through it and I'm going to check it and convert it into Excel. And then we look at it, and we are going to do the data analysis of all the results of the students. And this, I'm talking about Term 1, Term 2, and Term 3. Term 1, Term 2, and Term 3. So we need the results for Term 1. We need the results for Term 2. The score sheet for Term 1, Term 2, and Term 3. So we put all these results, then we bring out the data. It's going to be great. You are going to see it. You're going to like it, and this will mean that there will be progress. There is progress or there is no progress, and this will be used to determine next year how do we perform next year. So we compare this year's results and next year's results. So everything is going to be done, inshallah, perfectly well, and give the parent an informed reports on each child. It's not just about writing the report on paper. He got 50, 55, 56, 57. No, it's going to be You're going to identify areas where the child is, area of strength for every child, an area of weakness for every child. And next year, inshallah, we need to look at the curriculum itself, area covered in the curriculum. This is very important. The areas that you cover in the curriculum. So this will determine whether it's our fault or the children's fault, all these things, and exams as well. So that being said, Alhamdulillah, thank you so much for this report. We need to look at the speech and prize giving days preparation, the speech and prize giving days preparation. So far, so good. I've heard that you are doing well in that regard. So let me hear that from the head of school. What's the preparation like?
Thank you very much, sir. For the graduation, enough of sensitization has been done already. We have sensitized the parents, and the pupils are well sensitized, and they are prepared, looking forward for the graduation ceremony. And that has been done, so we don't actually need to send any flyer or any special invitation for that. It has been well publicized. The next point is that in terms of the importance of the graduation, which we try to spell out, we see it as a selling point for the school, because definitely we will also have other visitors who may accompany some of the parents of our kids to come and witness the graduation. So we see how we can give it a very good outfit, a very good presentation. Some of the ideas have been put into papers, and then we have actually see what we can do in terms of giving it a good face. We set a committee on that, and we have written some of the things that are needed, and I think they are on paper and have been submitted possibly to the acting director to see what we can do about making it a reality. For now, we are hoping that we just look forward to that day, and then possibly we need to also know what is on ground, because we need to have a feedback on our preparations. We have done a preparation for this, for that, and they want to see the school response. What is the school saying concerning the preparation we have done, the set date and stuff? We need to know all of this so we can, as well, when we need to address certain things again, we need to address it and tell the pupils, this is what is happening.
Okay.
For now.
Okay, I think I have communicated with the acting director, because that's the right channel for communication with all the staff. I think you have noticed from the time of his appointment, I've decided to make sure that all information come down to him, and then to you, and then to the rest of the teachers as well. I have informed him regarding the speech and prize giving day, thinking of possibly I may come or may not come, but still that's not the issue. I've heard that you have done your best in trying to notify the parents regarding the fees for the speech and prize giving day and how much they should all contribute. Actually, that is a good thing, and some of the parents have started contributing. And I also would like, in an occasion like this, I would like to do something or add to what we have on ground. At the time given for the speech and prize giving day, actually, I think I may not receive my salary, which is with that salary we clear all staff salary and any other thing that I may need to do. So I advise the head of the acting director that we should at least postpone this to at least a week later. Hopefully that within that week, I may get what I want to get in terms of when it comes to decorating the whole place, making it look tidy, and then delivering wonderful speech and prize giving day for all the kids. So I would like to assure you that we have received all the concerns by by some of you with regards to the date of the speech and prize giving day, and this is my clear explanation to that. I intend to address it during this meeting, that you should bear in mind that inshallah we are doing our best to make sure that we have a nice speech and prize giving day, not just to quickly do the speech and prize giving day when I'm not even sure of the preparation on ground. And this is our first speech and prize giving day. We have to get it right. And as I said, by tomorrow or next tomorrow, we have to do what is called a rehearsal of the speech and prize giving day. There has to be a rehearsal within this week. Up to the end of this week, there has to be a model rehearsal of this speech and prize giving day. And that's when we will know which program takes which time, or what amount of time each program will take, so that we are going to manage our time properly. Time management during the speech and prize giving day is very, very key. It's very, very important. Which of the rehearsal will be left out, which will be allowed, which will be approved for the speech and prize giving day. I think this is very important, and there is need for us to have this meeting when I will, inshallah, if you send me this this report today, all the reports, first term, second term, and third term. Third term, I think I have second term with me. The reports for the second term for all the students, I have it, but for the first term, I don't have for the first term. So I will need the report for the first term, and then this report for the third term. So I will present that report, and then you will present the programs that we are going to do during the speech and prize giving day. Meanwhile, parents need to be informed before time that the speech and prize giving day will be at least a week later, inshallah. I think this will go a long way. This will help us to have proper preparation. This is very important as far as the school is concerned. This is very important. Regarding communication, still, the WhatsApp group is open to everybody, to all the teachers for communication. For communication, it is open. Communicate through the WhatsApp group. Send your concerns to the head. If there is anything that we need to discuss as a team through the WhatsApp group, let's discuss it through the WhatsApp group. Let's be having open conversation in the WhatsApp group. This is very important. Let's be having open conversations in the WhatsApp group. It will go a long way so that we don't need to call for a meeting like this when we are discussing things in the WhatsApp. And as far as the preparation is concerned, even before I present that, I will share the analysis that I will make, inshallah, to you. You will go through the analysis class by class, and then we print the feedback on each child. Apart from the reports that he has gotten, we will have a separate feedback for each child that we are going to give to their parents. So we are going to be using this feedback as a measure of our like the foundation for future analysis on the child's progress and performance. One thing I have noticed with regards to this term is we are short in some of the subjects that we didn't cover completely, and that need to be put into consideration. We need to redouble our effort for next academic year. We need to cover everything. So we need to plan on how to cover everything within the term. So we need to manage the time properly to cover everything that we need to cover next academic year. I have made it very, very easy for all of you with regard to lesson plan and lesson notes. You don't have any problem because we now have the Teaching AI. You will use the Teaching AI to generate all your lesson plans. So you will not say that we are working hard on this and then create a lesson plan and create a lesson note. Okay, everything has been done for you. You will just concentrate in the teaching itself. I've also noticed that last term I've complained about especially the primary section and the nursery section. Last time I've complained about making lots of videos, which I say that we need to be making as many videos as possible. We have a camera, the video camera. If you have organized anything you want to present with your kids, you can ask for the camera and the cameraman to come and take it. So that we will use that in most of our social media campaign. But that's also, we have some shortcomings there. Only few videos that we have for this academic term. I think not up to 6 or 7 videos in total from the primary section. They are not up to that. Not up to. I don't think they are up to that. Apart from I have seen a presentation from grade 3 and a video of students doing lines, drawing some lines, and video of Irfan and Kausar. Apart from that, there is nothing much actually with regards to the presentations. Also, the nursery sections also. I've seen a video of the Montessori classes and the presentation of the student, by the student, a presentation by the students. Some student made some presentations. Apart from that, also, I didn't see much from videos, as far as videos are concerned, from the pre-KG and other classes as well. So I think we need to do more on that, because this will go a long way in updating our social media account, and people will be informed of what we are doing. So we need to do well in that regard. I think that's one of the complaints I made at the beginning of in term 2. I made that complaint in term 2, and that led to kind of misunderstanding as well, because I laid that complaint that things have changed, and the videos we've got in term 1, we didn't get even 1/5 of it in term 2, and now in term 3 there is a bit of an improvement, but not to the standard that we expect. So we need to do more actually in that area. Actually, we need to do extra. We need to do extra more in that area. Also, teachers. I want my teachers to be very creative. Whether you're going to continue with me or not, you need to be really, really very creative. You need to be very inventive. Teachers that are creative actually can make a fortune from what they are doing. You see this Cambridge thing that we are talking about tomorrow, if you are good in it, believe me speaking yourself, maybe you will say, no, I just want to work from home. I want to work from home. I have students all internationally, all over the world. The minimum a student will give you is $5, $10 per hour. To train a student for the checkpoint exams, to train the student for IGCSE exam, to train them for. So when we're talking about creativity, when we're talking about teachers need to be more creative, need to be active. It doesn't mean that we just want to sell our school or whatever. No, it's not like that. It's for your own improvement. It's a social media world now. There are certain teachers I know them. They quit teaching at schools. They are teaching online. They quit teaching at school because they consider that a waste of time. I'm not advocating that you quit teaching at school to teach online, but you will find that when you get this experience, you will make use of this experience in your free time to make extra income for yourself. And these videos, while I'm posting here, if I'm posting your videos, some people are seeing, some people are watching. All the international students that we have and all the international connections that we have, they will be seeing it. Who is this teacher? Who is that teacher? Who is this? This is going to be a plus for you. I am not a greedy person. Everyone knows that. I'm not a greedy person. Because I want you to teach in Kaduna, Cambridge, that doesn't mean if you have a better offer, I will not present that offer to you, that this is a better offer in Saudi Arabia, come and teach. This is a better offer in this, because I know you will one day look back and say, okay, you want to give back to what forms you, what make you. So you guys need to take this advice, actually. Do extra well. When we do well, we all grow together. We didn't do well, no problem. We are where we are today, and tomorrow we will see where we will be heading to. So this is very important, very, very important, because I want you to develop. I want you to develop, really. The spirit, where the level you show me that you want to grow, wallahi, that's how I want to support. If you show me you don't want to grow, everybody knows that, even in my family, they all know that. If you didn't show me that sign that you want to grow, then I will leave you where you are. I will just be giving you just your peanut salary, and that is it. I will devise other means of getting more students or growing the school. So this is very important for you to know. And inshallah, we are here to support you, to do all the best we can to help you to grow, inshallah. So this is what I have as regards to any other business. I don't know if you have any other thing to add. Please go ahead. Feel free, add questions, ask, and then if I have an answer, inshallah, I'm going to give that answer to all of you.
Can you hear us?
Sorry.
Walaikum salam. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, they took the light.
Okay, okay.